Ever wondered where Christmas is celebrated the best? Today, we're on a global quest to find out. Across the globe, from the frosty North Pole to the sunny coasts of Australia, Christmas takes on a myriad of forms. It's a time of joy, a time of giving, a time of love and celebration. But how does the rest of the world celebrate this cherished holiday? Do they hang stockings by the fireplace, leave cookies out for Santa, or sing carols by the light of a twinkling Christmas tree? Or perhaps they have unique traditions that we've yet to uncover. Each country has its own way of spreading the Christmas cheer, and today we're going on a festive voyage to discover the top 10 countries where Christmas is celebrated in the most extraordinary ways. So, are you ready to embark on this festive journey? Let's begin with our number 10 pick. Imagine celebrating Christmas at the height of summer. That's right, we're starting our countdown in Australia. This is a place where the holiday season means sunny skies, high temperatures, and a day off for a good old beach barbecue. But don't think the Aussies have forgotten the traditional Christmas feel. They've got a unique tradition called Christmas in July, where they celebrate a second cooler Christmas in the heart of their winter. While most of the world is nestled up by the fire, Australians are firing up their Barbies on the beach, grilling prawns and steaks, and cooling off with a festive splash in the ocean. And it's not all surf and sand. The famous Sydney to Hobart yacht race kicks off on Boxing Day, turning the holiday into a thrilling maritime event. From sunny beaches to yacht races, Christmas in Australia is truly unique. Now let's head to our next destination. Next stop on our festive tour, Mexico, where Christmas is a colorful and vibrant affair. In the heart of this spirited nation, Christmas celebrations kick off with Las Posadas, a series of nightly processions reenacting Mary and Joseph's journey to Bethlehem. These processions are more than just a spectacle, they're a heartwarming community event that brings families and neighbors together in a shared celebration of the season. But the festivities don't stop there. Piñatas are a Mexican Christmas staple, often designed as 7-pointed stars to symbolize the 7 deadly sins. The breaking of the piñata is a joyous event, symbolizing the triumph of good over evil. And then, there's the Night of the Radishes in Oaxaca, a unique tradition where locals showcase intricate scenes carved from radishes. From nativity scenes to mythical creatures, these radish carvings are a sight to behold. Vibrant, colorful, and full of life. That's a Mexican Christmas for you. Ready for our next stop? Welcome to Germany, the country that gave us the Christmas tree. In this land of enchantment, the holiday season is truly magical. Streets transform into festive wonderlands with Christmas markets, or Weihnachtsmärkte, offering everything from handmade decorations to heartwarming Glühwein. The air is filled with the scent of roasted nuts, gingerbread, and the unmistakable aroma of Tannenbaum. The tradition of the Advent wreath, or Adventskranz, is another gem from Germany. This beautiful wreath, adorned with 4 candles, marks the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas, each candle lit on a Sunday to symbolize hope and anticipation. Let's not forget St. Nicholas Day on the 6th of December, a day when children wake up to find their shoes filled with sweets and small gifts, a treat left by St. Nicholas himself. From fragrant Christmas markets to twinkling trees, Germany sure knows how to do Christmas. But wait till you see what's next. Buon Natale from Italy, a country where Christmas is steeped in tradition and religion. Here the holiday season is a time of reverence and celebration, a fusion of the sacred and the festive. One of the most beloved traditions is the presepe, or nativity scenes. These aren't just your average manger displays. Italians craft intricate scenes, depicting not only the birth of Jesus, but also the life of their local communities. On the eve of Christmas, families gather for the Feast of the 7 Fishes, a grand meal that honors the tradition of abstaining from meat on holy days. The table is laden with a variety of seafood dishes, each more mouth-watering than the last. And let's not forget La Befana, the benevolent witch who, according to legend, delivers gifts to children on the night of January 5th. She's a beloved figure, symbolizing the end of the holiday season. With its deep-rooted traditions, Italy gives Christmas a special charm, but our festive journey is far from over. Next, we land in the Philippines, where Christmas celebrations last the longest. Spanning from early September until the first Sunday in January, the festive spirit permeates every aspect of Filipino life. A cornerstone of the Christmas season is the Simbang Gabi, a series of 9 dawn masses leading up to Christmas Day. It's a cherished tradition that draws locals to their community churches before the rooster crows, filling the early morning air with the scent of freshly brewed coffee and traditional rice cakes. No Filipino Christmas is complete without the parol lanterns, star-shaped symbols of the Star of Bethlehem, illuminating homes and streets with their vibrant colors and intricate designs. These lanterns bring a unique warmth and brilliance to the holiday season. The festivities culminate in the Noche Buena, a grand midnight feast on Christmas Eve. Families gather around tables laden with delicacies like lechon, queso de bola, and bibinka, sharing laughter and love over hearty meals. The Philippines takes Christmas celebrations to a whole new level, but we've still got more to see. Welcome to the United States, where Christmas is celebrated in myriad ways. Every region, every state, every city and town has its unique spin on Christmas traditions. And yet, there are a few common threads that tie the entire country together during this festive season. First up, let's talk about the Christmas parades. These are vibrant, lively events, with marching bands, elaborate floats, and often a visit from Santa Claus himself. They bring communities together, spreading joy and Christmas spirit in abundance. Next, we have the tree lighting ceremonies. These are magical moments where cities and towns are illuminated by the twinkling lights of enormous Christmas trees. It's a sight to behold, a symbol of unity and holiday cheer. And of course, we cannot forget the tradition of Santa Claus, the jolly bearded figure who, in American folklore, delivers presents to children around the world on Christmas Eve. From coast to coast, the US is filled with Christmas cheer. Now let's head to our next destination. Get your coats and scarves ready. We're heading to Finland, the official home of Santa Claus. Tucked away in the snowy Arctic Circle is Rovaniemi, where the Santa Claus village resides. Here, you're never too old to indulge in childhood wonder, as the festive cheer of elves, reindeer, and of course Santa himself fill the air. In Finland, Christmas Eve holds a special place, and it's not complete without a soothing sauna. This age-old tradition sees families gather in the warmth, shedding the winter chill and preparing for the festivities to come. It's a moment of tranquil reflection before the excitement of Christmas Day. Meanwhile, in the historic city of Turku, a centuries-old custom lives on. The declaration of Christmas peace is announced on Christmas Eve, a heartwarming tradition that heralds the start of the holiday season and spreads a message of love and goodwill. In Finland, Christmas is a magical snowy wonderland, but there's more magic to come. Next, we're off to the United Kingdom, where Christmas is a royal affair. The British Isles are steeped in holiday tradition, with an unmistakable regal touch. One of the most anticipated events is the Queen's Christmas message. This annual broadcast dates back to King George V in the early 20th century. Today, it's a heartwarming tradition where the monarch shares thoughts and reflections with the nation and the Commonwealth. But let's not forget Christmas crackers. No, not the kind you eat. These festive paper tubes, filled with small gifts and a paper crown, go pop when you pull them apart. It's a quintessential part of a British Christmas dinner. And then there's Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, traditionally a time to give gifts to those in service. Today, it's an extra holiday to relax and enjoy leftovers. From royal messages to festive crackers, the UK sure knows how to celebrate Christmas. But who's taken our top spot? And, finally, we've reached the top of our countdown. Welcome to Brazil, where Christmas is a tropical celebration. Here, the festivities are as warm and vibrant as the Brazilian sun. The Brazilian Santa, affectionately called Papai Noel, swaps his heavy red suit for something more suitable for the tropical climate. Instead of a sleigh, he often arrives by helicopter, scattering joy and gifts. The Midnight Mass, or Missa do Galo, is a time-honored tradition, with families attending church services that last until the early hours of Christmas morning. They return home to a feast of traditional foods, a testament to Brazil's diverse cultural heritage. But perhaps the most breathtaking aspect of a Brazilian Christmas is the spectacular display of lights. The city of Gramado, in particular, becomes a twinkling wonderland, with the Natal Luz Festival attracting millions of visitors each year. From tropical celebrations to snowy wonderlands, we've journeyed far and wide. But remember, the best Christmas is the one celebrated with love and joy, no matter where you are.